All right, so here we go, number 1 versus number 2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 is underway of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. It could be a quick night at the office. We shall find out in short order.
Nice.
Oh! Back to the feet.
That was landed clean. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Another massive body kick landed.
Fighters engaging in the clinch here early. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. He blocks the shots. Oh, single collars out here. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Tuivasa. Well,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
oh! Nice punch by Tai Tuivasa. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa. Maybe the second one.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of his throat.
Oh, he connects there. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Regliato's calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC
title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proving he's the elite among the elite.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile. What a champion, what a fighter. He remains the heavyweight champion of the world.
Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemy. You don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill. Or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'll much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort to own the rights of my expression. I see oppression influence the feeling. To wipe out opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Showing out melodies and feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries, they're paying in exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort to own the rights of my expression. I see oppression influence the feeling. To wipe out opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
dirty infections. Like a victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The infliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. The mock-raker competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. Ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold reds.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we set it inside the Octagon.
You ready?
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet, there he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Head kick attempt, unable to find there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the rep. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch it.
Getting tighter. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes in. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Number one for... Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Hook is there again. And now he lands a combination.
There it is.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Back to the feet. Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Now goes in and secure. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Wow! Vicious combo there! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Back.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the temple.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh! Back to the feet. And just inches away from landing one of them.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
What a fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Holy smoke! Put him to sleep.
3 minutes to go. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finisher position.
All right, here is round one of this UFC heavy. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
He has to keep throwing that hook.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big hook.
She got him.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! Not there. Oh, that's a solid DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent.
That'll do it!
He's done.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Number one versus number two to determine the baddest man up.
Another punch to the head.
Oh! Another huge right. Well, these are some excellent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. You got to be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts Feet on your hips. You got to move them off.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here is round one of this UFC heavy. Oh! And that one was heavy. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finish. Position. Now watch, he goes back.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go, number one versus number two to determine the baddest man. Oh! Whoa! Well, he's up, but oh, is he...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleepy, you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk pro drinks up, hold the burn around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, yeah, play, don't play me. Rebounds get clinked up, there's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack them. I'm with the active Ross. Ain't shit, change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me, it's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, zero your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever, that hope too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, is you doing, I'm low and I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted, you with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up, a digi is much, he get busy, we divvy the cut, and I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let her fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself, wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love to marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been suit. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yeah.
Ride music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. Ride the music, it's step, ride the music. East side, it's step, ride the music. It's step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. Heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna know. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they shoot me for a fight inside a bar. Hope the pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. It's the ride the music, it's the ride the music. Times you gon' play with death before you 30, but I'm chosen, so I'm rolling.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest man on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Cyril Bangamogan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Hazardous.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front.
Ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round 1 underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC heavyweight. Whoa! All right, here we go. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. Leapt up and landed the diving punch.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, number 1 versus number 2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 is underway of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. It could be a quick night at the office. We shall find out in short order. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range tonight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He's in trouble.
All right, so the referee steps in and motions the fighter back up.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Wow, huge head kick. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Get right here.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not on the ground. That's very important. Nice leg kick.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well. Well, looks as though he's hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Ooh. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike.
Oh, and that one snapped. The head back, the referee has seen.
You ready? You ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not... since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again. We'll see if...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here is round one of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. There he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Attempts the front kick there. Head kick partially blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice high kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
3 minutes remain in the round. Attempting a choke now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, number 1 versus number 2 to determine the baddest man on the planet. Round 1 is underway of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. It could be a... Whoa! Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control.
Ready? Ready?
Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands. Oh!
That landed clean.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations to champion, coach, team, family on the big result here tonight.
For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. So thankful you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems. What's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not immune. Brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive. Stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you are not landing. Gun jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash baggage probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned. Normal to you is not to me, the outcast finally returns.
Gangsta shit.
Come on.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus in the club.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Ngannou is 16 years the elder. He will have an 11-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hazardous.
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your opponent.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, number 1 versus number 2. Straight right, he misses. Opens up with a front kick. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that fence down. Oh, those are those.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.